After talking about the syllabus in the earlier chapter, now I want to touch briefly on the teachers. Content of the syllabus is delivered by the teachers. What is a teacher? Is it somebody who stays in front of the class and delivers a lecture? Is it somebody who makes sure the students understand what they are taught? Is it somebody who makes sure that the skills mentioned in the syllabus are covered? It's very difficult to answer the question of what is a teacher. Even from my generation X, there was this eternal question of what is a teacher and what is his role, what is his responsibility in enabling the students from his class to pass. Is it just to deliver a speech, or is it to motivate the student to study, or is it to hold the hands of the student and make sure that they learn properly? So the role of the teacher has always been opaque. However, passing through the millennium generation and now the generation Z and Alpha, the definition of the teacher and his role is even more confusing. In my counseling sessions, the students tend to blame the teachers on the reason that they are not able to pass. The general and most common reason is that the teachers teach in a way that they can't understand. The way the teachers explain doesn't make sense to the students. Besides the inability to explain in a way that all the students in the class understand, the teachers who mostly belong to the millennium generation find it very difficult to control the class itself and to motivate the students. On top of that, those teachers are themselves confused about their careers. Turnover is at the highest since many generations now among the teachers. Then they are frustrated with the very profession of teaching. Teaching is no more a fun and fulfilling career that it was up till my generation X. That time, the boomers taught us, and they had a blast about teaching. It was a highly respected profession, even though the pay wasn't that good. So, why has it all changed? This is mainly because of the technological disruption brought by the World Wide Web, of course. Consequently, the students themselves have changed, their expectations have changed, and so has their aspiration. In this way, what is happening is that the teachers are teaching the new generation the way that the old generation had taught them. It is just not working. In the various educational institutions that I work as a counselor, I tend to notice the faces and body language of the teachers. They are not happy. They are stressed and frustrated. It feels like they are carrying a burden. They are not enjoying the chit chat with the students. Very few of them are laughing with the students. When I see them teaching in class, the fire, the passion, the fervor is missing. The teachers today just do not know what the students want. Even if they knew what they wanted, which is basically to pass and score high grades in the exam, they have no capacity to actually know what is causing the students to fail or to score less than expected. Through this book, I want to give those teachers who have found frustration, ungratefulness, and scorn from their students a way out. Teachers, in my opinion, are not in the business of delivering the syllabus. No, they are in the business of facilitating learning of the syllabus by the students. That's a totally different position. However, the blame doesn't go on the teachers it starts with the syllabus. As we discussed at length earlier, the design of the syllabus hasn't changed much, and it is based on a single quadrant, that is the blue quadrant or the skill quadrant. The current syllabus has ignored the other three quadrants, and that is the main reason why the students are not able to pass or get high grades in the exams, let alone enjoy the process of staying in class and learning. That said, I'm not absolving the teachers fully. Even if the syllabus sucks, many teachers went against the establishment and provided some kind of four brain learning approach to teaching. And those of them did very well. The only thing that needs to be done is to institutionalize this holistic teaching process. So it will take a long time for the syllabus to change. But if you are a teacher and you are reading this book, I have provided you the material to engage your students in becoming masters of their own learning styles. That's your new role as a teacher. When I was in school, one teacher shared me his motivation to become a teacher. He said it was independence. He said that the best part of being a teacher is that once you close the door in the class, you are the boss, and you lead the class in the way you want. You don't have to depend on the authority to tell you what to do and what not to do. This particular teacher was an English teacher, and he was very good at that. However, over the years, there has been more and more interference in the teaching methods of teachers. Sometimes a certain pedagogy would be introduced and then another pedagogy. There would be constant pressure by the management to finish the courses. So nowadays, being a teacher is not much different than being an HR manager. He is stuck between the demands of the students and the demands of the management. So yes, things have changed over the years. But most importantly, the joy of teaching has been lost. Ambition has taken over, and the greed for money is at its highest. That said, it's not that the teachers are paid less nowadays all over the world. The pay is good, mainly because there is a scarcity of teachers in the world. Still, being a teacher won't make you a millionaire or certainly not a billionaire. Then who said that you can be happy by becoming super rich? So, first of all, the teachers must reconcile their own ambitions. The world has changed and it will keep changing even more. So, the new role of the teacher is to adapt to the changing learning styles of the new generation.